Well, good morning, I'm back out on the banks. This time we're on the river because there is only about a week or so left of the river season, so we've come down to the little spot we were fishing last year on the river to try to catch a couple of pike. There's me and Barry so far. Barry's just fishing off the little jetty down there, and Johnny is coming once he's dropped his granddaughter off at school, so maybe, I don't know, 9-10 o'clock he should be here. Got the usual two deadbait rods. One's got a roach, one's got a bream. Barry's got two down there, both with sardines, I believe. Now last year when we were fishing here, we had some pretty good days, to be fair. We had three to five, 6 fish a day between the two of us. Biggest were about 15. So it is quite a decent little spot. I haven't fished it well since last year because we've been busy on other rivers and canals and stuff like that. So we've come back down here, give it another little whirl, see if we can try beat that 15-pounder record between us out of here, which would be lovely. But if not, it don't matter as long as we're still catching. That's even better. So yeah, I can't see there been many more. I know I said it in the last video. Many more days of pike fishing, especially with the weather we've had. I mean, some days it's been sort of 15 degrees or so. It's not that it isn't that today. It's a bit overcast. It has been really well. It's rained all night. It's due to rain a little bit as well today. So yeah, I can't see there been many more days of pike fishing left. Obviously, as soon as it gets to, well, for me, constant 16-17 degrees or so, that's when I'll put the pike rods away and get the carp rods out. Me and Barry went down to the big show, or the big one, down in Farnborough last weekend. I see some of the holy mackerel guys and girls, so that was a nice day out. I didn't get many videos of it, to be fair. I just got a couple of pictures, so I put them on. And like I said in the last video, I was in the market for a new bivvy, so I did order that when I come home because I did have a £100 Angling Direct voucher to use, so I have spent that. So I think that is coming today actually, so hopefully by the time I get home my nice new bivvy will be sat at home waiting for me. But until then, just crack on with some pike fishing. Both rods are out, so keep these crossed and fingers crossed we'll get a few today. I'm away already. That really didn't take long. So I get out into the middle of the river. Oops. This is the bream. Yeah, Barry helping. Are you in already? Don't feel like a bad one, to be fair. Keep it away from the other rod. Scrapping, to be fair. It ain't half scrapping. Oof. I know I might need a hand net in this one. That does look a good fish. Barry's here to net it for me, look. Try to get it in backwards.
Yeah.
It's a decent fish, that like. Unless it come head on.
Yeah, but it's your line that's stuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good with that. That's it.
Whew. Get in there. That is ginormous, man.
At least it's sitting well, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
That's got to be over 20.
Oh yeah, it is.
What is it?
Just waiting for it to settle. It's hovering around 24.4 minus the sling. So it's about 23.2.
Is it? Oh yeah.
When I got up this morning, I didn't expect to be catching something like this. A couple of leeches on it. That is 23 pounds 2 ounces, and that is a new personal best for me. That is absolutely ginormous. Jesus Christ. Oh, just put up a good scrap as well. Try to get out into the middle of the river. Get the thickness around top of it. Whew, can't believe that. I'm checking. The size of its head.
It's massive. Alright there.
Well. I got up this morning, I did not expect that. I only beat my PB by 14 ounces. My previous PB was 22.4, that was 23.2. I thought it looked decent in the water, but I didn't think it was that big. I'm shaking, I was shaking to be fair. To be fair. The bream injected with the polar mackerel bloody lamprey, and of course the ever faithful Predator Pursuits titanium traces. Not a single blemish, kink on it. That's gone straight back out with another bait on. So, as luck would have it, well, luck, unlucky, whatever. Canal and River Trust have been down, we've just been talking to him. Apparently you're not allowed to fish this spot no more. So he says, carry on for today, but there and after, you know, nobody can fish it. So if this is the last time, well, probably will be the last time we fish this spot, we have gone out with a bang. Like I was saying previous to that run, the biggest fish I had from here was 15 pound. I knew this spot had done a couple of 20s, but did I expect myself? Did I heck? So I am absolutely over the moon now. Obviously it's coming to back end of the pike season. I have been thinking, well, time is running out for another big one, and I've just had another big one, and it being a PB, so no matter what happens today for me, I am absolutely over the moon. Be lovely for Barry to get one, and when Johnny gets here, he's going to get on these steps with me, and for him to get one. But blown away, absolutely blown away. Hell of a fight of it and all. I just stood on the steps, I saw one little bob, boom, float straight under, and it shot off to the middle of the river. Hell of a fight. It's probably one of the hardest fighting pike I've ever caught, that, to be fair. Absolutely made up. This is the bream rod again. It's not as big as the first. It's a feisty little thing. It's only just nicked. Oh no, it's not as big as the other, no way. Get in. There we are then, fish number 2. Smidging over 13 pounds. 10 pounds shy, 10 pound smaller than the other one. It's got some right weird markings on this side. I'll turn it around and show you. Taking on the bream again on the old holy mackerel bloody lamprey. Get in there.
Could be from a mark on it, was little.
Yeah. Down to sulk. Again, should come out of that. There we are then, fish number 2 on the bream rod again with the bloody lamprey. Sadly Barry's not had a touch just yet. We're still waiting for Johnny to actually get here. He should be here any time now, probably. So yeah, ounces over 13 pounds. So yeah, it's turned into quite a good day today. Fingers, like I said earlier, fingers crossed Barry and when Johnny gets here can get into a couple as well. It's not just about me catching and stuff, you know, I want them to be catching as well. That's why we all come out together, all catch some fish and stuff. But yeah, going well so far. Let's keep these crosses a couple more. Just backing up and he gets a run. It's in down here.
Is it a good one? No, you're just making a
Hey up.
fucking miss.
That's that looks like the one I caught earlier.
Whoa. Bad one? Is it off that line now, right?
Get in there. Get in, she's in.
There you go, just packing up. Brian noticed this one rip off. Yeah, so absolutely happy days. Didn't get here well late this morning. I've had a few chores to do this morning. Yeah, makes it all worth the while. Pumped up with holy mackerel and a sardine. Yeah, happy days. Have a gasper there, get a breath back. There she goes, down there to sulk. Look at that, beautiful. Perfect bit of camouflage. So she goes for an holiday.
That's been absolutely dead this afternoon. From that 13 pounder I caught up until obviously Johnny catching his, absolutely nothing. And that was, you know, a good 6 hours in between. So I thought, well, it's pointless blabbering a load of rubbish to you when there's not a lot happening. But anyway, Johnny's gone home after catching that one fish just as he was packing up. And I think we're just going to have a bit of a slow pack up now and then make his way back to the car. I do think this will probably be the last pike video that I do up until sort of October time-ish. I think the weather is going to stay pretty consistent now, so time to get the old carp rods back out and get back on the old quests and stuff like that. But can't complain. Last pike session of this season, let's call it, going out with a PB and from a river as well, so can't complain. Well, that's it, home time. I'm going home a happy man. Johnny went home a happy man. Barry unfortunately never managed to get a fish, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think that is probably going to be it for the piking now. I think the weather is going to stay consistent. I mean, it's not been that warm today, but I think it is just gradually going to get warmer now. So back on the carp. I've had a good winter. I've really enjoyed it, to be fair. 320s, albeit one what same fish, a month apart. I think I ended up with 22 pike in total. A lot of days, a couple of blanks. I have blanked. It's not all rosy sunglasses and all that malarkey, but that's just fishing. So, but anyway, I'm going home. So if you like anything on this channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to check out those memberships if you haven't already. And the next time I'll probably see you, if you watch any of my carp videos, will probably be on New Year. So until then, see you later.